Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Twilight Masquerade deck video. Today, I'm going to be looking at my secret Arceus V-Star deck. Arceus V-Star does not seem too bad right now within our current format. Kind of underrated, and this build here is all about just being disruptive, annoying, and having some very interesting wall Pokemon in the deck. So, the main thing with Arceus V-Star is obviously it's just a very consistently strong card. You go first, attach energy, and pass. It does have some awkward matchups right now, and we're going to kind of analyze how the deck plays. So, the main tech card in the deck is, of course, the Farigiraf. This card is the secret tech card in the deck, I guess you can call it. Basically, against Raging Bolt, which most Raging Bolt do not play Cornerstone Ogerpon. Cornerstone Ogerpon is not very good. So what you can do is you can just go Farigiraf and you just win against Raging Bolt. Like, most of the time they can't attack you. They can try to use Sandy Shocks against you, but you do have 260 HP. You have access to cards like Radiant Tsareena to slow the damage down. And of course, the deck also plays the one of Hero's Cape as the ace spec to make your Farigiraf even tankier. It's kind of modeled off of the Arc control deck from the past format. The deck does play cards like the Cheren's Care and the Turo to have some healing options, and of course the Eri in the deck to be even more annoying. So the big deck right now, or one of the biggest decks in the format, is obviously Gardevoir EX, and this deck can abuse Lost City, which is very good against Gardevoir. You can of course Lost City away their Pokemon, like you can get rid of their Drifloon, you can get rid of their Screamtail and all that stuff with the Lost City, which is really, really good. You get a lot of value out of Lost City, and of course you can have cards like the Bibarel Skwovet engine to kind of draw through your deck. Some other tech cards, there is the Flutter Mane. Flutter Mane can be really good in the late game. Could be good against Lost Box, too, as an attacker. I know you can't build it up with Arceus, but it is nice to have. You can also use it against Mimikyu, which is another big reason why we do play the one of Flutter Mane. Then, of course, Radiant Tsareena is very good against like any deck that tries to like spread damage. The big one, of course, where Radiant Tsareena really does shine is against Dragapult EX. If they're trying to put 6 damage on a Bibarel to knock it out over 2 turns, you can just Tsareena, and then the Bibarel can't get 2-shot, and then they have to boss the Bibarel, which makes things more awkward for them. That's why I like having the Tsareena in the deck too. Just kind of an annoying wall stall type arc deck here with a lot of different options for different decks within the format. But yeah, before we get the video show to the sponsor Card Cavern TCG, of course, if you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern codes line for the cheapest. So if you're looking to get any set code like Twilight Masquerade or an older set, or of course when I guess Shrouded Fable comes out in like a month and a half away, get your codes over at Card Cavern. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out. Use code LDF, link down below. You can also check out my second YouTube channel down below too. I post some extra competitive-based content over on the second channel. We're on the road to 15,000 subs, so definitely check out the second channel if you haven't already down below. But yeah, here is my ARC list for today's video. Like I said, we're playing the 2-1 Farigiraf. I'm playing 2 Girafarig, mainly because you want to bench one. If you're playing against Raging Bolt, going into any matchup blind, you have to go first with this deck, so you have to bench the Girafarig, right? Turn 1, and you playing 2 just increase the odds of having it. You also may not prize one, and that's why we do play 2 of them in the deck. Just there for the Raging Bull matchup. There are other niche matchups, like Shempao is okay too, because Shempao makes it so that they have to use Baxcalibur against you, which is really good, because then obviously you can just Lost City their Baxes away, and then like you can run them out of Bax. We do play the Devo and the Eri. Again, Devo Eri is really, really good against Dragapult and Charizard specifically. We have the Bloodmoon Ursaluna in the deck just as a really good late-game attacker, instead of the Radiant Charizard, which is like what the other Arc control decks played. We got the Hero's Cape as the A-Spec. Max Belt is good because it does let Arceus one-shot basically X's, but the way this deck plays, you don't really need Maximum Belt. Hero's Cape is just infinitely better, because if you're playing Eri and Lost City and you're making it hard for the opponent to knock you out, Hero's Cape makes a big difference, in my opinion. The only thing really missing is maybe a Super Rod. That's one card I definitely want to play in the deck, is a one of Super Rod, because I don't play 3-3 Bibarel, but yeah, one of Rod could be pretty good within this deck for sure. But let's go show off the Arc deck and see what my secret anti-meta Arc deck is all about. We're against the Lost Zone deck, I think. We did Mulligan, which is good. My hand isn't... Okay, there we go. I was about to say we don't have an Arc, but now we do. Okay, let's see if we can draw anything relevant here. Bibarel... I mean, low-key, I'm kind of tempted to grab the Bibarel, and we can Skwovet Bibarel next turn. I mean, at the very least, I could attach to my active if Farigiraf is in the deck, and it is. Okay, honestly, yeah, I'm, like, thinking about it. Honestly, it might be better to go Bibarel Skwovet in this scenario. I'm not even trolling. Because we didn't get Arc Energy, but we got Arc Girafarig, and we can potentially draw into Farigiraf Double Turbo next turn. Honestly, I'm down, because I bench an Arceus, okay, then I draw nothing, okay, game's over. So, I think it's pretty good to just grab Bidoof. This is actually fine. We'll see what they can do. They could knock my active out this turn, obviously, and that just kind of derails the strategy completely. There's an Artisan. We can grab another Bidoof with that. We're hoping they whiff the attack here. That'd be great. We do have Lost City in the deck, which is really good. So that might come up. Ooh, no, they have a Colress still. No. No, not the chorus. Okay, they're running out of artisans. That's good. All right, let's see if they can find Cram. It'd be really bad if they do Crammy this turn, obviously. So we're hoping they don't get there, but it's not looking good. They just need a Nest Ball. Hopefully they don't find it. Please whiff the turn 2, turn 1 Cram, please. I didn't get an Arc V down. Don't do it. Because Lost Box should be a fine matchup. We just need to, like, get an Arc Energy down turn 1, which we don't have. And thankfully they whiffed. All right, good. What's our top deck? Judge? Okay, Judge. Actually, Judge might just be the better card to play here. We do have Flutter Mane. Could grab Flutter Mane, actually, with that. I think I just got a Bidoof for now, though. I want to at least try to get my Bibarels out before they get to Sableye. Yeah, I'm down to Judge. We'll go Judge, Bibarel, Skwovet. Draw more cards that way. Okay, we got an Arc. There we go. We got Flutter Mane. I'm not really sure I need a bench that right now, though. All right, here we go. Can we find Farigiraf Double Turbo? At least give me an energy if I'm not going to get it. Okay. We didn't get it. We got Nest Ball. My Arc. Should I grab another Arc just to be safe? Yeah, probably. And then we'll Jet Headbutt for 30 damage. Not sure how relevant this is, but you never know. Could be good. I have to damage one of my own Pokemon? Wait, what? Okay, whatever. We'll put one on the Arc. I don't think that matters too much. Dual. Bro, I thought that put 10 on one of their bench Pokemon. Bro, I didn't read the card. That's actually funny. I thought the 10 to their bench. Okay, I shouldn't have bothered using the attack. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like the 10 damage on the Arc shouldn't matter. That's actually pretty funny. What the hell? Oh, there's Cram. All right, I don't mind the Girafarig 9. Honestly, we're probably not going to... Actually, no, it could have been good against Ursaluna. Because they're most likely playing the Ursaluna. It actually might have been relevant to use Farigiraf, but whatever. Yeah, that was kind of funny. They had the switch card. Dude, I legit just thought this did 10 to a bench Pokemon. I didn't really look too much into it. That's actually pretty jokes. I don't think it matters too much. That's pretty funny, though. I want to find Eri. Maybe go double turbo Eri here and just try to remove their resources. Ideally, we can run them out of Super Rod. If we can run them out of Rod, that feels pretty good. Lost City will hopefully put in work. Yeah, Sablezard. They have Monkey Dory. That's super fine, I guess. I don't think... Yeah, I think we're okay. We'll see. We just need to set up double Bibarel and just make sure we can, like, chain cards every turn. Are they even going to KO my guy here? If they don't, that's pretty good. I still need... We can just retreat, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting the Farigiraf out. Like, honestly, it might be good. If we can kill their Charizard with Lost City... Ooh, Prime Catcher. All right, bye-bye Skwovet or Bidoof. One of the two is going to get knocked out. Oh, my Bibarel. I see, I see. We can just go double turbo Cheren's Care. Actually, double turbo Turo's better if it's in the deck. Surprised they didn't just knock out Skwovet. I feel like count Skwovet there is probably better, right? Or Bidoof even. Let's do this first. It's pretty good. Do we have Turo? Yep. Okay, so let's go, yeah, Turo DT. Seems good. Might even just hold the hangs. I have the Eri. That's kind of funny we didn't put 10 on Bibarel. I thought about putting 10 on Bibarel. I'm glad I didn't do that. That would have been kind of stupid. Honestly, if we lose the game because of that dual headbutt, that is going to be the most jokes thing ever. Whoa, I priced 3 double turbos? Huh. All right, that's the thing apparently. I didn't realize 3 were prized. And they just wasted their Prime Catcher, which is good. All right, they could get to Sableye next turn. I mean, yeah, it's possible if they don't have a Chorus. They didn't play one last turn. They have the Tessagiri, though, so it's possible. All right. We are setting this to Lost Zone, which is good. That's one less Pokemon they have to attack. All right. Wish I maybe got the Farigiraf out. I don't think the Giraffarig's getting killed anytime soon, though. Like, if they get Sableye, they're most likely going after Bidoof or Skwovet. They can kill Bidoof and Skwovet, actually, which is kind of grief. There's DT. That's a good prize. There we go. We have Eri for next turn. We just go Eri and just kind of chill. We have Lost City and Eri in hand, which is like a pretty good combination of cards to have for like whatever we want to do next turn, which is pretty good. Honestly, that 10 damage might be relevant. I need to read this card. Maybe we don't play this. This is not the optimal Girafarig, folks. Oh, another Super getting Lost Zoned. I mean, the Lost City's in play, but they have Vacuum, obviously. But, I mean, this is going to make our Eri even stronger. All right. Yeah, Sableye's kind of a problem here, not going to lie. Hassle. Okay, that's probably going to be enough to get them to Sableye. The Sableye is an issue, right? Because they're going to kill Bidoof and Skwovet. Nothing I can do about that. Not having Skwovet does make things a little bit more difficult, but it should be okay. I can either go Judge or Eri knockout Sableye. One of the two. Honestly, I don't know. It really depends on how their turn plays out. Yeah, there's Vacuum. Unfortunately, they found that. They needed that, actually, to get to 10, or at least a Flower Select combo. But can they even attack me here? Let's see. They need a Mirage Gate or a Psychic Switch. Ooh, they maybe don't have it? Okay, if they whiff the Sableye attack, I'm going to be very happy. Because then I can hopefully evolve my stuff. And then we don't have to worry about Sableye. No, they found Mirage Gate. Damn it. They can KO Skwovet Bidoof. They may not, though. They might still have Charizard damage or Ursaluna damage. Kind of sucks. It's fine. We can Lost City the thing. I don't know. Lost City Judge doesn't... Honestly, it's... I think Eri Lost City's the play, actually, this turn. I don't know. Is it really, though? I don't know. It probably is. I think I'm fine with this. Eri Lost City seems good. Yeah, they're going to take the 2 prizes. Okay, that's fine. I mean, they kind of have to. They do kind of have to. Oh, you know what's kind of funny? Bro, they actually could Defiance Band Ursaluna kill Arceus if that's an option. Yeah, I'm going to just go Eri, I think. Yeah, I'm fine with Eri. Yep, give me those 2. Ooh, they have a Colress in their hand. Yikes. It's fine. Stick this knockout. Ooh, I forgot to Bibarel. I got ahead of myself there. I forgot to Bibarel. No! Okay, we have Judge, but ooh, why did I do Bibarel? Because they may Sableye me again. What's our prize? Okay, there's Arceus. I don't know why I didn't Bibarel for 2. That was kind of a silly misplay. Okay, let's see what they do. Flower Select. They have that Colress, which is annoying. They probably have their other Sableye in their hand. Another Colress getting Lost Zoned is good. Heavy Ball. Is there anything in the prizes? Another Cram. They do have that. They could Spit me here. We can go Judge. If they go Colress Spit, I can just go Judge Knockout, which is pretty good. We'll see what happens. We'll see. They got 4 cards. What else are they cooking? How many switches have they played? 4? We have the Vacuum if they put a Skateboard on, because they have the Jet. Oh, they actually go into Cram and not Comfy. So I'm just going to Judge. Knowing they have a Colress in their hand, I'm just going to Judge. Are they just going to Spit? No, they have Boss. No, that's why they didn't do Colress. It's fine. Girafarig dying is kind of annoying, but not the end of the world in this scenario. I mean, if they have Ursaluna, it's kind of relevant, but it's probably not that big of a deal. Let's go to the Fresh Arcs. All right, so we draw. Hey, that's a pretty good draw. Jeez. We can Pal Pad back Eri and Judge. We'd better to get Turo, actually. Honestly, Turo, Eri might just be better. There's a world where maybe that's going to be a better combo to have. Okay, so let's Judge. We know they have a Colress in their hand, so we're going to Judge them. They could probably still find one, honestly, but we'll see. Hero's Cape is huge. It's a pretty big find. Flutter Mane's pretty good, too, to be honest. I mean, they could Vacuum the Hero's Cape off, but where would I even put this? I guess on the active if they don't have Defiance Band? I don't know. Let's Bibarel. Get Radiant Tsareena. Do I bench Radiant Tsareena? Might be better to hold. Well, if they go Sableye, they're just going to kill Bibarel. I might as well just bench Tsareena. It's fine. They're on their Prime Catcher and Boss anyways. All right. This is fine. We'll see if the Hero's Cape ends up being relevant or not. Hopefully it does. They're down a Vac. If I hit another Vac earlier, it would have been a lot better. All right, we'll see if the Judge gave them a Colress. It would have been a lot better to Iono there, obviously, because they are down the 3 Colress and the Hassles. Like, Iono would have been a little bit stronger than Judge there. That's fine. If they don't do much this turn, we do have Boss. We can just go Boss. Maybe knock out Tatsugiri. Or we just Iono. Well, if they don't do anything, I don't know about Iono. Finding Eri again would be really nice. I just don't have the ability to find Eri with this current hand. Rescue board getting Lost Zoned. All right, sure. All right, let's see what they do. Let's see. Switch card. All right, that's another switching card down. They might run out of switching cards, too, which is good. Especially if I Eri away more switches. So they played 4? What else did they just Lost Zone? Another switch. They're down 5. Yeah, they're down like 6, 7 other switching cards. They don't have a whole lot of switch. They're playing most likely 4 switch card. They only have 2 switching cards left. That's actually huge, especially if they don't have anything. They have another Hassle. Wait, they play 2? Oh, God. We'll see if they can knock me out. It would be really good to Cheren or Turo here. Both Cheren and Turo would be good. So I'm glad I put the Turo back. Yeah, I think Turo's better than Judge in this scenario. Because they have Turoing my arc would be huge. Just resetting any damage they do is really important. So it's kind of important to be able to do that. We'll see what they do. Let's see what they hassle for. How many Mirage Gates are they down? 2? 3 Mirage Gate. Okay. We can Iono next turn, I think. That seems fine. Even if I draw Eri, I think I always Iono. Because I guarantee they grab like a Colress next turn or something off the Hassle. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe they know that I'm going to play an Iono or a hand disruption card. I don't know. But we'll see. Switch card. That's... They're going to Comfy again? 2. They're out of switching cards, most likely. They have 1 switch left in the deck. Ooh, and they lost on Colress. Okay, we're 100% playing Iono here. 100% we're going to play an Iono. Let's see what they're doing this turn. I'm actually curious to see what they're doing this turn. Because they lost on some very interesting cards. Lost on the Colress and playing one of their last switches is kind of interesting. I don't think they play double rescue board. All right, they have double rescue board. Okay, we need to find the Lost Vacuum, which is still somewhere in the deck. Was not expecting double board. Tessagiri. Okay, they don't have anything then. So I could boss KO Comfy with the rescue board on. Knowing that they're low on switches, that's not even a bad play. Iono knockout's not bad either, but I feel like I would have seen like a Charizard or something here. Or Ursaluna. Ooh, and they just pass. All right, what's our top deck? All right. I don't think I need this, right? Yeah, the Bloodmoon Ursaluna seems kind of irrelevant in this matchup. Killing the Comfy with the rescue board on does seem pretty good, knowing that they are very low on switch. I feel like if I Iono, they're still going to get somewhere, right? But maybe I do Iono. How many boss am I down? Just none. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's do this. Let's Ultra Ball for an Arc V-Star. Extend the deck out a little bit. Attacking with Flutter Mane would be really good, too. Maybe I should get Flutter Mane in play. I don't know. That might not be bad. I don't really need to put the DT on anything. I might need it to retreat. All right, let's just Iono. Could have DT'd the Tsareena, actually, if they play Counter Catcher. Let's just Iono them. Hey, we hit the Vac. Let's go. I'm going to keep the 2 cards. Nice. Huge hit right there. Huge hit. All right, let me just knock him out. All right, I'm feeling in a good spot. We have Cheren's... Literally, the 3 supporters in our hand are like the perfect ones to have. We could get Roxanne. I don't know if they're playing Roxanne, though. Well, we could get Roxanne. What's our prize? Not bad either. Honestly, our hand's kind of perfect. Even if Bibarel dies, I mean, we have literally all the supporters we probably need at this point, depending on the scenario. There's Heavy Ball. Failing it. Interesting. They have 1 switch card left. They could still use Mirage Gate. I think they're out of Super Rod, though. Pretty sure Sablezard plays 3 Super Rod, if I remember correctly. They're down 3 of them. No, they found the Colress still. That's fine. I don't know how much is going to matter. If they're like just out of resources, it may not even matter. If they just attack and don't knock me out, I just go Cheren's Care. Right? We have Eri in hand. Not sure that's relevant. They lost on their second Sableye too. Like I think they're cooked. Their best play here to be to attack with Ursaluna, but then we just go Cheren's Care, swing with Arc. And that won't do anything. See if they can find another Vac. I think they play 2 Vac. Iron Bundle. Give them Tsareena because I can Turo it, right? We can Turo it. They're not going to hand it shot me. They've already Chorused. They don't play Unfair Stamp. So yeah, we give them the Tsareena. They can't knock this out, and I just Turo it. Because if I go into Arc, they could have Charizard Energy Defiance Band. So we just give them the Radiant Tsareena. Play to my outs. I got to make up for those weird misplays I made earlier on by not Bibareling and using Girafrig's attack. So silly. Not the optimal Girafarig after all, folks. Yep, there he is. I mean, they can kill this Tsareena this turn, I guess. There's no energy in the deck. I don't even know if they can move the Comfey, to be honest. I guess actually bringing this Tsareena means we can't go boss kill the Charizard, but it doesn't matter. We're going to win anyways, probably. It doesn't really make a difference. Just go Turo, knock out the active Comfey. They go hit with Charizard. I just go boss for game. Okay, they have the bear. Oh, they have Jet. Okay, so Ursaluna KOs me. It's fine. As long as they can't one-shot Arceus, it's fine. And they have a one-card hand. Do I boss KO Charizard? Is that the play? I could Eri. Okay, let's see what our top deck is. Let's give me all the answers. Okay, what's the better play? Boss or Eri? Knowing that Ursaluna can't one-shot an Arceus, like, in the off chance they have a defined... Well, if I stay tight on prizes, it doesn't matter. Eri hit active is probably the play. I don't think they can win next turn. Okay, Eri hit active seems fine. That's their hand. Okay, their hand's dead anyways. Okay, yeah. Eri hit the active is fine. Yeah, Eri hit active seems fine. They can't... I mean, we know their hand is dead, right? They can't even move this Ursaluna. I think we're fine. Unless they top deck... They have to... Nah, they can't win this turn. There's, like, no way. There's no combination of cards that can win them the game. I don't think. They have to find a way to move Ursaluna, boss plus Defiance Band. It ain't happening. I think we win. I don't see how they can win this turn. I think that's GG's. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah, that's game. All right, interesting matchup for sure. Kind of funny how it played out. I made a couple of misplays, obviously, throughout the game, but most of our supporters are really good in this matchup. Lost City obviously being very important, so they can't ever use Super Rod to get their stuff back. It's also super duper relevant. And that is the dub. Let's go. Interesting matchup for sure. Sablezard's a pretty strong deck, so it's cool to beat it. We're up against Gardy. This matchup's decent. We have Lost City, obviously. Our turn one's good, too. Let's check our prizes real quick. The Arceus is in there. We did prize a Bibarel, which kind of stinks. Eri, Vacuum, Devo, both Lost Cities. All right. As long as a good majority of the good cards are in the deck, it's fine. And our turn one isn't bad either. We got the turn one Bidoof. All right. Good stuff. They're probably going to go Arven Buddy PAF in here, though, which is kind of an issue. Starting Flutter Mane isn't great, because Flutter Mane's actually not that relevant in this matchup. I guess it's okay, actually. We can, like, boss a Gardevoir up and trap it if they run out of Turo. That's probably not going to happen, though. And they got Buddy PAF in. They're about to get 4 Ralston play turn 1. It's kind of scary. No, they get Drifloon. Maybe not. Because, yeah, part of this matchup is using using Lost City. They're going to Iono. Okay. Sure. Let's see if they can find this TM Evo off the Iono. Let's see what they get. 6 cards. Is there a TM Evo? There's no Evo. Do I want to Judge or Iono? I probably have the Iono. They give me the Drifloon. Okay. I can Lost City the Drifloon, which could be good. No, they have Nest Ball. That could get Monkey Dory. Could get Greninja, actually. Okay. Do they have an energy? They do have an energy. I mean, do I really want to Iono? Because, like, I don't want to give him 6 cards. But, like, Judge is okay. Like, Judge KO Drifloon, and then they can't find Curlius could be good. But they got the Greninja. Probably better to Iono. All right, let's see. We draw. We got the V-Star. There we go. All right, we'll get rid of these 2. Do we have Switch in the deck is the important thing to note. Okay, good. If Switch was prized, that would have sucked. Because I can't Jet, because I didn't put DT down turn 1. Okay. Maybe we could Eri, actually. Yo, Switch Lost City could be good, actually, too. Switch Erie's tempting. But I like going Lost City. Like, removing their Drifloon from play here seems pretty good. So I'm just going to do that. Yeah, we're just going to go Lost City. Iono. Yeah, I'm down to do this. Getting rid of the Drifloon is really good, because then they don't have Drifloon for the entire game. Nice, not bad. We got another Arc. Can bench both of these. Go Bibarel. We got the Hero's Cape, which is really good. Put down the active, and then just Bibarel for 3 and see what we got. Nice. I want Boss for next turn. Honestly, the Flutter Mane isn't really great to have in play, but it could be okay as like maybe a 1-prize attacker if we need it, so probably can attach to it next turn. Let's go do that. All right. Let's see what my opponent's able to do here. The Drifloon is now removed from play, so if my opponent wants to win this game, they no longer have Drifloon as an option. There's another Bibarel. So yeah, the thing I really want to do next turn is Boss, because they're going to probably get set up here. They're going to probably TM Evo this turn. They can start swinging with Gardevoir, which is a little scary. This is why I want to find Boss's order. We could get Iono'd. We could get Unfair Stamped. I don't know. We have Bibarel in play. KO on the Monkey Dory is not bad either. The other thing is, can they find a stadium? Some Guardians just play the one stadium. Some play two. We'll see if they have another. They can find stadium. Could get awkward if they find a stadium, obviously, but we'll see. Yeah, kind of like Eri, too, at some point. Getting rid of Rod could be good. Another big one to discard. Eri, in a way, they're super odds, removing a lot of their resources. Really, I just want to find a boss this turn. I wouldn't mind getting Iono'd. They found the stadium, but I can get Bidoof with that, so that's good. We can at least get our Bidoof down. We got some value to Lost City. Getting rid of... Okay, they do Iono. Getting rid of the Drifloon was huge value, so... The Lost City came in. Clutch. Okay, can we find boss? We do. We even get Pal Pad to go with it. It's pretty good. Solid hand. And they just pass. All right, so we can boss KO the Kirlia? Yeah, sure. The other arc is prized. No. Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't know I priced the other arc. All right, that's fine. We'll Artisan out the Bidoof here. And then... Kind of tempted to attach to Flutter Mane. I mean, the option is there, right? It's not a bad attacker. And we'll KO the Kirlia. So they can't most likely get a Guardi out here. And then we'll do this. Get back boss and Turo. Bibarel, let's see what we got. Not bad. Well, let's hit the active. I'm going to save the Devo. The Devo might be clutch. Lost City here would have been nice, but it's all good. Put the energy somewhere. We can put it on the other arc, obviously. Sure. All right. Seems good. I could have spread it out 2-2, because then I could use Jet. But I know my other arc's prized. I might not get it. We have, what, a 1 in 5 chance finding the Arc V-Star? Another DT. Okay, our hand's a little clogged up right now. Kind of an issue I can't get Skwovet down. This is where the Flutter Mane's kind of eating up space, but Flutter Mane's still decent. Speaking of Flutter Mane, there's their Flutter Mane. There's a Kirlia. They can go... Yeah, potentially Unfair Stamp Iono, Countercatcher, Bibarel, bring in Flutter Mane, and then I potentially can't draw cards. We'll see if the Iono gives me. It gave me Turo. It's pretty solid. I want to find boss again. I want to just keep chasing their Kirlias down. Because then they just don't have draw if we keep knocking out Kirlia. Knocking out the Monkey Dory is tempting, but I like killing their Kirlias too. I do need to evolve this guy because I need to make sure I can get another arc down before they get to Gardevoir. Because they can go Gardevoir, Countercatcher, Monkey Dory, knock it out. I want to get my other Bibs out too, if possible. Could go into Flutter Mane this turn if I find DT. Then Hex Hurl, but I don't really want to do that. I can't boss unless I Jet. I'm not really going to bother. I'm just going to Judge and knock out the active, I guess. Try to get another Bibarel down or something. Nice. There's boss. Can't play it, though. Try to get my other Lost City. That's also very important. I want to find Lost City if possible. Nope. All right, knockout, I guess. We'll see if they knock out my Arceus on the bench. Because they might. They might go Countercatcher, Gardevoir, Unfair Stamper, knock this out. A 3-prize lead is pretty good, though. All right, what's our prizes? Psychic Energy? It's kind of mid. I was hoping for the V-Star. See what they're able to do. They could bring in Bibarel. With, like, what I'm thinking is they go Unfair Stamp, Countercatcher, Bibarel. See if they do that. Honestly, at this rate, we might just win by spamming boss. If all goes well, we could just win by going boss, 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 like 3 times. If they do go Gardevoir. Because we can't one-shot Guardy. That's like the one issue with this matchup. We don't have a way to one-hit kill their Gardevoir. There's no dark Pokemon in the deck. Maybe we could play like a Drapion or something. There's not really that many dark V Pokemon. There's Darkrai, which obviously doesn't really do anything in here. Drapion, I guess, would be okay. But like, I don't know. Probably not. Drapion could be okay, I guess. But they can, you bench it early, and then they just go Gardevoir, Countercatcher, Monkey Dory, and it's like, okay, never mind. Drapion sucks. Could play Drapion V-Star. But then they put damage on it, and then we do less damage. A lot of supporters getting discarded. That's good. See what their plan is here. They could KO my Flutter Mane, maybe, but their Flutter Mane, I don't think that really does anything. Yeah, the Artisan. We can KO Flutter Mane here, and then we can, like, boss next turn. Honestly, I wouldn't mind KOing this guy. The Monkey Dory would be a decent knockout. Also, KOing the Screamtail is good, which they might be going Screamtail, KO Bibarel here, actually. Yeah, they could be KOing my Bibs this turn. This is still very losable if they knock out on my Bibarels. I need to find Lost City, to be honest with you. I need to find my other Lost City so I can KO the Screamtail and move it from play. Yeah, there's boss. Sure. Yeah, we can... Thankfully, we have Jet Energy. If they unfair stamp, we still have ways to move Bibarel. I'm not really concerned. Ooh, actually... Oh, no. Dude, if I had another energy on Flutter Mane, I could have went Boss Flutter Mane and taken 2 prizes. Oh, that sucks. Or maybe not. They put 6 on. Never mind, I lied. That would have been sick, though. Got to keep that play in mind. We're just going to have to Jet into something here. Could Jet in a Flutter Mane? Doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, I have to Jet in Flutter Mane. Not my Bibarel, bro. I need to find Lost City here. That'd be great. I want to find my Lost City so I can get rid of this thing. It's pretty good. Grab Skwovet. Gives a little bit of draw. Really want to Iono. I definitely need to kill the Screamtail, though, 100%. Okay, we'll do this. I don't want to give them 5 more cards, bro. That's so grief. Oh, just do Bibarel Skwovet. I don't want to give them 5 new cards, bro. That just feels so bad. That's pretty good. I'll wait to play it, though. I might need to Judge if I don't get Lost City. Lost City Eri would be nice. No, I didn't get it. We didn't even have an option to do that. Eri it is, sure. Those are pretty good cards to get rid of. Okay, their hand is kind of dead. They're playing Luxurious Cape. That's a little sketchy. That's a little sketchy. All right, we'll knock out the active. No Lost City, but we got rid of a counter catcher and a vacuum. The vacuum's pretty good, obviously. They can use Lost Vacuum to remove the thing from play, the what do you call it? The Hero's Cape. So now the Hero's Cape's probably going to stick around. They also could use that to get rid of my other Lost City if I ever find it before they get to, like, Gardevoir. Another Arc. Nice. We have Boss in hand. We'll see what we can do. It's getting close for sure. They only have the one Kirlia. They have, like, no draw. I mean, I guess they have Greninja, too. But they are also down so many supporters, so we'll see what they're able to cook up here. Hitting Unfair Stamp would have been nice. Honestly, Counter Catcher or Vacuum are probably the 2 of the best cards we could have hit outside of Super Rod. So I don't know. It's probably fine. They could still... As Drago falls off my ATB stack, bro, you need to stay up there. Yeah, they're Super Rod. They might be KOing Bibarel this turn, unfortunately. Maybe we should play more Lost City in the deck. I don't know. To be fair, though, we just need 1 prize to win. So it's, like, looking decent. Okay, there's the Artisan. Getting the Screamtail. They're going to KO my Bibarel. Do they have their last Iono or Unfair Stamp here? That'd be pretty grief. We'll see. Energy. I mean, we still have time to win the game. It kind of comes down to us finding Boss, to be honest. My Bibarel's dying is not appreciated, though. But I can't really play Manaphy in the deck. I mean, we just Lost City this thing on most occasions. We just didn't find it that turn, unfortunately. The Eri was good, though. The Eri was nice. The Eri was very clutch, for sure, though. It was still really good to Eri them there. Still really good to Eri. They're going for my Skwovet. No. Honestly, next turn, I could Boss KO the Kirlia. I could leave the energy in play. No, it doesn't seem relevant. I definitely think we have to KO Screamtail this turn. They still have that Luxurious Cape in their hand, which is kind of scary. We have the Hero's Cape Dark, though. We'll see what happens. Do they have the Iono? I mean, we're probably going to Iono next turn anyways. And that's kind of why I want to kill the Kirlia. Because if they don't have Hand Disruption here, killing the Kirlia is not bad. Because we can prevent them from Hand Disrupting me. But it doesn't really matter, though, does it? I don't know. Okay, what do we draw? Okay. Doesn't do much for us. We still have some good stuff in the deck. And I mean, they go Luxurious Cape. We do have the Vacuum. Could Turo Skwovet. Because they can knock out Skwovet here with Flutter Mane, but that's not going to do anything. They have to go Gardevoir. So we know they're going Guardy next turn. And they're probably going to disrupt my hand. I'm trying to think what the play is. Can bench this. Just to play it from our hand. Just to have it into play. And then... Because I need to thin my hand down from an Unfair Stamp. We can boss the Flutter Mane up. You can boss Monkey Dory. I do need to KO this, though, right? Because the energies are stuck in play. We have a Hero's Cape to Arceus, though. They're going Guardy next turn, and then we just went with Boss. They're going to disrupt me, though, and I'm not going to have the Iono. Maybe we Turo the Skwovet? Sure. Sure. I don't know if that was correct. I kind of like that, though, because we give my opponent... you still have, like, a lot of ways to switch, right? But the thing with Turo and Skwovet is it can't potentially get KO'd next turn. I mean, just in case we need a Nest Dash. Because we probably need to find Boss for game. That's probably what this comes down to, is Boss for game. Like, part of me was tempted to Boss KO the Kirlia there, so they don't have the ability to draw 2 cards, and they just, you know, hopefully are stuck with no cards in their hand that are very playable, right? But at the same time, they had Greninja anyways. So we're going to get Iono. They're going to go Iono to 1 Gardevoir Punch. We still have time to win, though. Like, we still have Devo and stuff. Like, I think this is still fine. Like, we just need Boss for game, too. Not doing Skwovet there could be a little sus, though. It could give away that I potentially have Boss in hand. Because, I mean, we're getting hand disrupted regardless. Like, I think no matter what they're doing, we're getting hand disrupted. So I think it doesn't really matter. Like, no matter what, we're getting hand disrupted. Oh, they priced our Drifloon. It really sucks we were not able to get rid of the Screamtail, though, with the Lost City. That would have been very important to get rid of. Not getting rid of the Screamtail really sucks. I guess I could have went Gardevoir and then knockout thing with Counter Catcher. But we also Eri'd the Counter Catcher away. It just feels so grief. Can they even KO my Arceus this turn? With Luxurious Cape, it doesn't really matter because I just win if they do that. They have to go Gardevoir. They got to go Gardevoir this turn. They don't go Gardevoir, I don't think they can do much. No, they're going to Drifloon. Okay. What's Bro cooking? I don't think they can knock me out. Unless they have 2 Vacs. I highly doubt they're playing 2 Vacuum. There's no way you can fit 2 Vacuum in Gardevoir. Gardevoir's already 10 space. They only play the 1 for sure. Can they knock me out? I don't think so. If they go Drifloon, I just win. They had to go Gardevoir. It had to be Gardevoir X, Iono, or Stamp, right? But maybe they priced their Iono and their unfair Stamp. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Drifloon doesn't really feel like the play. I guess we're going to find out. Because they can one-shot me and then just win with Arceus. Or maybe they just accepted defeat? I don't know. I'm interested. Okay, what's their plan? Because, yeah, I don't know Drifloon. Because, yeah, even if you kill my active, I don't think it's enough. Because then I still win the game by killing your active. Maybe they just kind of accepted that they can't win this turn, maybe? I don't know. Unless I'm missing something here. I don't think I am. Let's see. What's Bro cooking? Yeah, that's a knockout, obviously. But if there's nothing else happening, I just win. I just attack with my other Arceus. I guess if the other Arceus wasn't powered up, there would have been some weird shenanigans. Oh, maybe they're going Counter Catcher, Enhanced Hammer. Nope, they're just going to kill my active. All right. That's game. That's game. Let's go. Yeah, Guardy's it's a fine matchup. Like, I kind of wish we played some kind of Dark Attacker to make the matchup a little bit better. Because then we would have had an easier time against my opponent overall if we had, like, a Dark Pokemon. Because then they can't really go Gardevoir. But, like, they can all... Because of Adrenabrain, you can't really use Drapion. Like, you can go Hero's Cape Drapion, I guess. But, like, we're playing against a list with vacuums. I don't even know if that works. Like, Adrenabrain Gardevoir is kind of a disgusting combo against you. Your best bet is to hit it and then Devo it or something. Or try to two-shot it, right? Yeah. All right, get in this game. We're up against a Grass deck here. Could be tough. We'll have to see. We do have Farigiraf, so honestly, if they're just playing a deck that, like, can't beat Farigiraf, maybe we're chilling. That could be a possibility. Our hand's okay. They did Mulligan, which is good. We kind of needed that just because we do need at least an Arceus V-Star to go with it. We're going to find out what we're playing against here. Let's see. Iono, there we go. Manaphy doesn't give me much information. Honestly, kind of down to still bench Girafarig. I don't know what I'm playing against. I'm still down to play it. Yeah, we got Farigiraf. I guess I should have Nest Ball before benching the Girafarig. Let's pass. I don't know what I'm playing against, but I see Gardenia bug catching set. Like, if they're just playing like an Ogerpon deck, I mean, we just go Farigiraf and they can't really do anything about it. Potentially. Or we could just use Arceus the whole game, too. If they're playing something else. Could be like Toad's Cruel or something. Maybe that's what it is. It's Toad's Cruel EX. No, they grab a Squawkabilly. Okay. It's a good boss target. Could be relevant. Could be relevant. Bravery Charm. Okay, that's fine. We have Vacuum. They're attaching, too. They're going into the Squawk. Okay, sure. Huh. Make a hit for 180 next turn and then Vacuum it or something. All right, let's see if they Squawk in Season 2. They get rid of a bunch of Switch cards. Yeah, if they're just playing like a quad Ogerpon deck, we might just be able to go Farigiraf, and they can't do anything about it. That's pretty good, actually. They may not have a way to deal with Farigiraf. It's actually nice. Let's see what else they got. They're not the Iono, but they have Rotom. Maybe we don't even need to use the Farigiraf, because, like, maybe I could just win by just using Cheren, Turo, and stuff, to be honest. But Farigiraf might work. Like, literally, if they have no way to damage Farigiraf, like, I think we can just go Farigiraf. Like, they can motivate. Oh, no, 20 damage. Well, whatever will I do? I got Radiant Tsareena, baby. Yeah, it's fine. All right. They're not going to Rotom, so maybe I do it with Iono. They could knock me out with Myriad Leaf Shower. If I can get Iono, we can get the Farigiraf out. Hero's Cape's pretty good. Sure. It's Iono. I at least want to get the... I want to get Arc V-Star so I can Farigiraf. Nice. Let's go. Flutter Mane... Interesting Ultra Ball fodder. Honestly, I'm going to get rid of these two. I'm going to keep the Flutter Mane just because I have no idea what I'm playing against. Like, I don't know what else they have in their decks. I'm going to hold the Flutter Mane just in case. If I need it. I'm not going to bench it. We're just going to Bibarel for 3. Okay, and then we'll Starbirth for DT for Farigiraf, I guess. The only downside is I can't power the Farigiraf up with Arc, but that's fine because thanks to Hero's Cape, we can just sit here and just Nova a couple times and then just power it up manually. We have Bibarel Skwovet too, which is fine, so it's not really the end of the world. I'm gonna hold the Devo. I don't know what I'm playing against, but I don't think it's a Toedscruel deck. I feel like we would have seen a Toedscruel, but I'm just gonna do that and just see where it takes us. Because like they may not have a way to attack Farigiraf outside of literally Squawkabilly, which is like okay, who cares? If they can't touch Farigiraf, we're chilling. We got that Dirty Beam. Getting this guy down immediately is pretty important because the Ogerpons cannot touch me whatsoever. They could have a Weird Ear V in the deck, I guess, which might be a problem, actually. That might be an issue. They have Weird Ear. Maybe I should have, like, potentially Hero's Caped this guy. That might have been a better play. We can knock out Squawkabilly with Vac, though, maybe. We can Eri, we can Judge. We'll see. Yeah, they could have Weird Ear. Honestly, Weird Ear might be an issue. They might be able to kill my Arc this turn if they have Weird Ear. No, we have Hero's Cape. It's probably fine. They have Vac Weird Ear, maybe. I think we're okay. Maybe I should have benched Tsareena then just to heal the 20 off. Maybe that was relevant. Gardenia. Yeah, they might have a Weird Ear V. That's kind of an issue. Wish I played Spiritomb in the deck. I wasn't expecting to be playing against Quad Ogerpon, not going to lie. It's not really even Quad Ogerpon. It's like a Grass Box deck. They could have the Sinestha too, I guess. But they're playing a lot of other like low HP Pokemon. Honestly, we may have to just not go lone Farigiraf. Might just have to be a different angle. They probably have Weird Ear. They're getting a ton of energy in play here, which is kind of scary. They are board locked here, though. They can swing with this and do a ton of damage. It's kind of scary. This actually might be a tougher matchup than I thought. Like, yeah, if they have Weird Ear V, it gets scary because I can't go lone Girafarig. Right? That's bad. Okay, we'll navigate the matchup. We have Ursaluna. Honestly, we might just win the game by just taking out Pokemon manually instead of going with a different route. Panic Mask. What? Is that actually gonna wait? Does that do anything here? If they attack, they have 6 energy. The Panic Mask, bro. That's actually pretty bad. Jeez, they have so much energy in play. This is actually scary. I think Panic Mask actually works here. This is actually really bad. And they had the Switch card to heal. Oh my god, they play 3 Switch card. Okay, they're not done yet. What? Okay. What the? That's actually pretty bad. Do I just go Eri Skwovet? I get some hand knowledge. It's kind of tempting. Grab another Arc, I guess. I don't want to overbench. I have to be a little cautious. I cannot believe they just knocked me out. That is ridiculous. I don't really want to Eri a 3. We get better value out of Eri later on in the game. I'm not going to judge either. I'm just going to Bibarel Skwovet. We just need to find energy. Lost City, sure. All right, what do we got? Got an energy, but not the right one. Judge. I should have Iono'd, actually. Yeah, I should have Iono'd. Okay, never punished. They need DT now. Yeah, I don't know. I probably shouldn't have benched this because they're just going to boss it. It was a misplay to bench this. This is actually bad. They are board locked, so I guess actually, you know what? Maybe I could just win by... No, they have the Squawk ability. Maybe I should have kept Tsareena. If they use up all their Gust, I could have went Tsareena, and then like I could have kept them board locked the entire game, and I could have won by deck out. Kind of should have had Super Rod in the deck then. That would have done a lot better for most. But low key, maybe I can like... Maybe I can use my attack and just like... I don't know. Well, they have Mana Fee. I can't even damage the bench, actually. It's actually ridiculous. I can't even damage the bench because of the Mana Fee. Maybe the play is I have to like Iono them when I take a knockout. Yeah, the fact they have Mana Fee is actually really bad too. Maybe I have the risk of not having Weird Ear. I don't know. I wasn't expecting my Arceus to die. I need to like... I definitely need to Eri them or something at a good point. It's like that doesn't really matter in this scenario, but why not? Let's add that to the mix. I mean, if they boss my Arceus, though, I still get to draw cards, which currently I can't do with my current hand. Will they ever run out of energy, maybe, if I try to boss? They're down 12 of their energies. The problem is, if I take a knockout, they probably have Weird Ear, and I can't deal with Weird Ear. Well, I could Ursaluna the Weird Ear, I guess. Maybe that's the plan. Speak of the devil! Look what they get rid of. They don't play Prime Catcher, which is good. They're playing 4 Switch Card. Golly. I don't know if they have Weird Ear. Eri Dirty Beam this turn would be a good... I think that would be good. Eri Dirty Beam would be good. I can see their hand. I just want to know what they have in their deck. Yeah, part of the win con might have to be maybe what we can do... Oh, but it's actually really annoying they switch carded, because if I had the ability to take 4 prizes in 1 turn, I could have set up game with Ursaluna. Because we could go knockout 4 prizes, they go Weird Ear, kill my Farigiraf, and then we Ursaluna it. But I can't because the Squawk ability has a Bravery Charm on, and there's a Mana Fee in play. It's actually so grief. But if I go Ursaluna on their Weird Ear, they might not be able to one-shot it, so maybe it's okay. I don't play Enhanced Hammer, unfortunately. I did cut Enhanced Hammer. I originally did have it in the list, but I cut it. And I'm regretting it because I just play it. They got a Legacy Energy. All right, this is going to be an interesting matchup to navigate. I don't even know. Really wish I had Hero's Cape. Honestly, if I still had my Hero's Cape, it'd be fine. 13 energy. The game plan? Okay, maybe the game plan is take a knockout, and then I Iono their hand really low and hope that they can't Weird Ear me. I don't know. Is that even going to work, though? Probably not. I don't think I should have benched the Arceus, honestly. I think benching Arceus was a mistake. Though if I'm taking a prize, I'm knocking out the one with 8 energy. Weird Ear with 5 energy is not killing Farigiraf. Again, I wish I had Hero's Cape still. Actually would have been very relevant to have Hero's Cape in this situation. Okay, that's 14 energy. Instant charge. Yeah, I definitely want to Eri, 100%. Okay, what's our top deck? Okay, that's good. That helps us a little bit. Let's do some more drawing. Can we draw anything relevant? Nope. Give me a DT so I can attack. I got Vacuum. I really want to play that, though. Patch Pass. We can attack next turn, I guess, with Dirty Beam. We have the Turo. Or maybe I should have Turo'd Arceus. I don't know. I really want to Eri them. Maybe I should have Nest Ball for another Bidoof. Probably should have. Okay, they're not Eri. Okay, that's fine. They're not doing boss. There's Gardenia. I mean, they're putting so much energy in play. This is absurd. Honestly, yo, I might win by deck out, actually. If my opponent keeps doing this, maybe I just win by deck out. Unless they have a penny. They could have a penny, actually. That'd be pretty bad. Maybe winning by deck out's actually the better option. It's possible. Should I just Turo my Arc, then? Honestly, I'm kind of down. Just go Turo. Yeah. It's really bad that they were able to heal the Squawk. Because, again, if I can take a 4-prize turn, we can win. Because if they kill my Farigiraf, we can just go Ursaluna for game. Now I can't. It's a bit more awkward. All right, start attacking. I'm not going to knock this thing out because I don't know. I basically, once I find my Eri, I get hand knowledge. That's the plan. Or we're just going to win the game by them decking out if they don't play a penny. If they play a penny, we're farmed. Okay, they have a penny, they have a penny. I'm just going to accept the fact that they have a penny. We're probably just screwed either way. So, if they have a penny, they have a penny. Wish I had Hero's Cape. Still, because I could put on the Farigiraf, make it even harder, or make them extend a little bit more. How much energy? 15 energy, bro. How much energy is that, bro? That's 8, 9. Crazy, bro. Holy smokes. Boss, that's fine. Bye-bye, Bidoof. Or Bibarel, yeah. That's fine. Actually, it's better they didn't kill Skwovet. Not gonna lie. Skwovet dying would have sucked. I really want to Eri them. Shuffle the deck. If I can find Eri, I get hand knowledge. I need hand knowledge here because I don't know what is I don't know what's in their deck. If I see they have a weirder, then we're gonna know what we can do. I don't even know if we can do anything to be honest, but I definitely want to Eri. What's our top deck? Okay. I mean, I'll attach there and then just Nest Dash. Give me Eri, please, because they're probably gonna kill my Bibarel. But if I go lone for a graph and they have no penny, it doesn't matter. All right, Eri. Nope. Got Pal Pad. It's not going to be relevant. Could Iono here? Okay, here's what I'm thinking. So if my opponent does play... if they do have Weirder, Iono to 3 would be the best way to play around it, right? I'll just pass. They may boss my Bibarel. It's fine, though. I'm down to hold the hand. I really wanted to find that Eri, though. Because, like I said, Eri here would be dirty. They have a 14-card hand. Oh, there's Pal Pad. They put back Gardenia and Boss. That's fine. Yeah, I'm glad I Turo'd the guy when I did. They might not be playing the one boss, actually. Can they draw any more cards? They're probably just going to instant charge. Honestly, maybe we just go Iono. They still have another energy, apparently. What the... Bro, no shot. All right, 1 in 5 chance finding that boss. Prefer if my Bibarel did not get knocked out, so I can Eri. They could already have another boss, but they might just be playing the one boss, actually. Judging from that Pal Pad. That gives me info. Either they prize the second boss, or they only have the one boss in the deck. I mean, leaving them board locked here might just be the best play. They have more energy? What? How much energy do they play, bro? Oh, my God. Holy smokes. I don't think they have a penny. Actually, at this rate, I might just win by deck out, because I feel like we would have seen a penny by now. I feel like we definitely would have seen a penny. They still have more energy. There's no way. What? They still have more energy in the deck? They're going to find this boss. They're retreating. I'm going to Squawk. This is why I wish I had the Tsareena still. Do they even have an energy to motivate? I guess they have energy switch. This is why I wanted Eri then. Is there a way I can do damage? If I can put damage on them... If I can put damage on Squawk, if I can set up a 4-prize turn, this actually might work out. They even have another Super Rod. Oh my God. This is actually so silly. I may pass. Sure. What's our top deck? Hey, let's go. There it is. Finally get to see their hand. Oh, they're playing Sinestro. Okay, so they do have an attacker. There's no Iono. I think they're going to deck out. Okay, cool. Yeah. Knowing now... All right, now that I know what they have, I think we can just safely pass. Knowing that they actually don't have anything, I think we can safely pass. Because if I take a knockout... The only way to maybe win is to take a 4-prize turn, right? Hey, oh, we got the Eri. I mean, we don't really need Eri again, to be honest. Because now we know what they have in their hand. But, I don't know. It's all Gucci. Because what I'm thinking is next turn we can go Skwovet and then we can bite. We can bite for 20. And then we can vacuum, knock this out. And then boss in the same turn, knock this out. And then win with Ursaluna. It's an option, maybe. The problem with that play is they can take a 1-prize route before I can do that. So I think we're just going to win by deck out at this rate. I think we just win by deck out. Now that I know what's in their hand, I think we just win by deck out. I don't think they have a single way to attack Farigiraf. So I think we are just going to win anyways by deck out. So I think we're fine. But the option to take... Okay, my opponent had 4 prizes. The option to do the 2-prize KO, the 4-prize KO on 1 turn would have been really good, right? Because then, of course, we can just boss Rotom for game or something. But I definitely don't think they play Penny. We know they don't play... I I definitely don't think they play Weird Erie. We 100% would have seen it on that Erie. I'm not surprised. So I think we will just win the game here. I'm pretty sure they might have overcooked. They cooked, so I think we're fine. I think we are still going to win this game. Yeah. Because they can't, as they don't have an Iono, they can't squawk forever. Kill Erie again. Yeah, I mean, those 2 cards are not an Iono. We're just going to win. I mean, they have to do 20 damage a turn. They're eventually going to deck out too, right? So, then we can just, like, infinitely loop Skwovet or something. I think we just probably win the game, but we'll see. I could also bench my other Girafarig. If they play their boss, if they only play the one boss, I can bench Girafarig and then Turo this and then evolve again if they try to do too much damage. That's also an option. Yeah, I think we just win. Unless I have an Iono in the deck, but yeah, it's not enough. If I had Radiant Tsareena, we'd be fine, because obviously I can heal the damage Motivate does. Because I think they're just out of energy. Eri, in a way, those energy switches was clutch. All right, is there an Iono left in the deck? Let's see. I don't think there is, but we'll see. I think that's it. That boss, that's fine. It's not going to be enough. That's game. Unless there's something I'm missing, but I would have Eri'd away anything. So I think it's game. There's no way they play a third rod. What a wild game. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This game was nuts. I think that's GG's. They can no, they just passed. All right, GG's. Let's go. End turn. Oh, my other win con, too, was bossing Rotom or Manaphy, because they ran out of energy. If they were to motivate me a bunch of times, I could also just boss Manaphy or Rotom, which they had no way to move it. There you have it, folks. That is the Arceus deck in action. My secret Arc anti-meta deck here. Definitely a pretty strong deck. I mean, Arceus definitely still feels like it's okay right now in the format. And I do think, I mean, despite not playing against one, I think the Farigiraf does give you a fighting chance against Raging Bull, which otherwise would probably be Arceus's worst matchup if I had to say. I mean, the worst matchup is either Lugia or Raging Bolt. And Lugia is not as popular anymore. Raging Bolt is everywhere on the ladder. So I do like having the Farigiraf in the deck. The only thing I'd really change about the list would be to play a third Lost City. Maybe even play more supporters. Like, you could play a 4th boss. A 4th boss would be pretty good. You could play another, like a Choice Belt maybe. A second Eri could be good. Another Cheren's Care, another Turo. There are definitely options. You could try to play a 3-3 Bibarel line too. I definitely don't hate that either. But yeah, I do like my secret Arc deck here, and I am an Arc believer, and I want Arc to still be good. And Arceus definitely feels like it is underrated right now within our current format. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video on my Arc deck, leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 62,000 subscribers. And check out card comment down below if you get any codes. Use code LDF. And check out my second channel down below. Some new cards got revealed, including a very new interesting tool card and a new Raging Bolt single prize card got revealed. Definitely check out the second channel down below if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on another video. Bye-bye.